Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm just going to replace one of my pulley wheels on the Force USA lever machine. I've replaced the plastic ones before, but this time I thought I'd try a metal one. It might last a bit longer, so I'll try that on the main pulley that we do lap pulls on. And if that proves good, so that it lasts longer than the plastic ones, I'll probably replace the others. These are about 20 bucks, so a bit dearer than the plastic ones, but hopefully it'll last a lot longer. So one of the things I've learned in the past is be careful, because if you drop any spaces or anything down here, you're not going to get them back. So I always put a piece of rag in there. So the first thing you want to do with these is lift your tensioner arm up, and I've just put a belt on it just to take the weight off of the cable. You won't be able to do it otherwise because the cable will be too tight. And then I'll just, might have to zoom in a bit up there so you can see what I'm doing. There you go, something like that. So I always put a piece of rag inside, just in case anything drops through. And always have one of these telescopic magnets. It can just help you get a washer out or whatever. I'll just use a shifter to hold that, and the main nut's on the back. Loosen that right off. Put the nut and washer. You can pop the cable up here if you want, out of the way. And then just have a look inside and see if there's any spaces or anything. So I can see a spacer there that I might be able to get out from that side. So I can push that along with the magnet so I can get it out that side. Alright, one spacer. You don't want to be dropping those down because you just can't get them out at all, so be careful. The other spacer will come out from this side. I might just bring that a bit closer so you can see what's going on. So again, just have a look inside, make sure there's nothing going to fall out. The wheel itself will be a little bit wider, hopefully. So I can see there's a washer in there, so I can slide the wheel off. It's pretty tight on the bolt for some reason. The last one I took out, the bearings all fell out anyway, so it's pretty rattly, this one. I'm not expecting it to be any good at all. So the bearing part of the pulley is fused onto the nut. So I might just get something to lever that off. Back in a sec. Okay, I'm going to try and tap that bolt through the pulley, because there's no way that's coming out otherwise. Just get an old screwdriver. Hey! Alright, let's have a look now. There we go. Got my magnet for my spacer washer that I thought might fall out. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh yeah, it's pretty shot. So the you can see the pulley actually melted there onto the shaft, which is why it's making so much noise. Alright, let's have a look at the width of this one. This one's a little bit wider, so we won't need that spacer washer. So we'll see how that goes. Pop that back up inside. That bolt through. Just going to rearrange that pulley so that it sits even. Alright, that's alright. We'll pop the spacer on. Take this out now. Pop the other nut on. Let me just feel that. Ooh, that's way smooth. I'll just hold that with the shifter again while I do this up. Hey, that's way better. You can see that's moving. Beautiful. That rattles just the cable on the back. I'll put some weight on it and we'll see how it goes, eh? Zoom this back out. Whoop. Alright. I'll just leave you a tick while I whack some weight on it. Alright, so I've put just about 80 kilos of weight on it just to see how it's, if you get any noise out of it. It was pretty rattly before, probably heard that in some of my videos. Oh, that's smooth as up there. It looks really good. A little bit of noise coming from the back one, so eventually I'll replace them too, but that's so much smoother. Makes a big difference. No wonder it was so noisy with that pulley fused to the bolt like that. Anyway guys, I thought I'd just film that in case anyone needs to change a pulley on their gym, whether it's a lever gym or any other gym with an arm sticking out like that. It's not hard. Alright, I'll catch you later, eh? Over and out.